Hi guys, how are you doing? I'm pretty sure there are two cute NPCs will host again. Yeah, as always. I think Verisa and Mizuki VS will host. Would be nice, Josh, actually. Hey Sino, hi Josh. Hey Mirak, how are you doing? I mean, yes, maybe. I mean, like, I hope like we will get that Verisa and Mizuki to host that tomorrow's special program. So yeah, today, like, I want to do, like, I need to do this boss and another one. Yeah, okay, let's...
Scared of fire? You better scram.
But yeah, like, that's for sure, like, NPCs on, like, in Natlan, within Natlan, they're on another level. I hope, for real. Oh, by the way. So yeah, it's only a couple days, by the way, left.
Purify! Our bond witness the power of WuWa. Rain out. Enhanced animal module 75. And hey, go away! Absorption test.
Testing my patience.
Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis. Rain cutter. Out of my way. Animal test 6308. Stand clear. I'm getting sick of this game. Don't be scared. Rain outlines your fate. Stand with me. Good. Let me weave you a verse. Stay put. Animal test 6308. Mark 2. Don't get you away. Terrified! Our bonds don't know my soul.
Never testing my patience.
That's not right. Absorption. Going in! Punishment! Yeah!
Mighty mythical beast! Hey, what gives?
Let's light it up! Teamwork is strict judgment! Get shiver!
Up to it, Montai!
I'm going in! Shockwave! Lights out.
Mighty mythical beast!
Yeah, just let's add like 1 5-star maybe. Thanks for joining, guys. Let's add just 1 5-star. So yeah, it was like that, right? Okay, well, let's just Xilonen here, and maybe hey Mirak, how are you doing? So yeah, I usually like, you know, like even though like I set schedule to like 20 or something minutes, I usually start a little bit early, just in case.
Animal hypostasis, out of my way! Stand clear. Go away!
Patience.
I'm getting sick. Animal test 6308. Strike a pose. Time to shine. Swirl, Mark 2. Lightning shower. You play. You're out. Go get it, you play. Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
Never testing my will.
Stand with me. The worlds collide. Enhanced animal module 70. All settled in. Don't be scared. Go away. Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Our bond is strong.
Hi Ali, how are you doing? Hey Dreamers, how are you doing guys? Thanks for joining. I found good DPS Furina team. It goes like Furina, Xilonen, Bennett and Shanling. Furina, Xilonen. It's not a bad team, but you know what's the point is, it depends on your, like, let's say it's, as you know, like all of the characters are supportive characters and off field. And yeah, because of that, it's not a bad team like for Furina and for Shanling. Overall, I would say it's not a great one, but you can use the team. It's full support team, by the way. I'm good, thank you very much, streamers. Thank you very much. So yeah, it's about like not so much news actually, to be honest, guys. Literally nothing. Like for me, that a special program, yeah, going live in kinda, just a second, let me check it. It's kinda like, yeah, it's in 15 hours and like 30 minutes, something like that. So yeah, it's usual time, at the usual time. Yeah, like the most important thing I would say, it's kind of like who is going to host that. That's it. And yeah, we have no changes to the characters. That's great. About that team, Miracle, like you can use that team, but you know what? Like, actually, I would suggest you to level up your like top tier characters. You know, yeah, like you can use Furina, but Furina's damage is still limited. You know why? I mean, like that Bennett, or like only Bennett, it's like, I don't know, like yeah. Like let's say Furina cannot benefit from Pyro Resonance, which is 25% attack buff, so it's like downgrade. I would say in your case it would be better to go for, instead of Shanling, go for Yelan. In this case your damage will be increased. Or like instead of Bennett, go for Yelan, not Shanling. So yeah, the team is going to be like the, or Shinchu. The team is going to be Xilonen, Furina, Shinchu and Shanling. This team is way better, by the way, because Bennett gives you buff, and that buff can be used only by Shanling, you know, but not by Furina. So yeah, I would say like change that. Tomorrow Abyss reset? No, not tomorrow. Like Abyss in a couple days. Abyss resets like for me, for EU servers, it's like in 2 days and 10 hours. So yeah, if you're on Asia, it's in 2 days.
Forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. One.
Today, yeah. Two. Actually, yeah. Today is a bit like Shilonen's versus. That's true.
I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.
Oh, for Asia servers, yes. It's like Elbert, for real, like on 1:30 a.m. for real. It's so late, or it's PM. Like, come on, like Dreamers, it's PM. It's not AM. It's PM, yeah, it's 1:30 PM, it's not EM, if I'm not mistaken. I won't worry about this time, I skip and I pull Xilonen on Ren. But you know what, Dreamers, don't you have like Chlorine? I mean, if you have Chlorine, actually, you can skip Verisa. Chlorine is not a bad DPS. Yes, Verisa is going to be better, especially with Xilonen. The banner is good. Most likely, it's like, you know what? I don't think they will put Faruzan within that banner. Maybe like another character, but we'll see. Because like, I hope Gaming and Iansan. Iansan's definitely, we know that. So Iansan within Verisa, alongside Verisa. But Gaming, yeah, it's a little bit questionable, but most likely yes. You know why? Because Gaming is a DPS. He can be used with Shinyun, and Shinyun also like on first phase. No, for real, 1:30 AM, like for real, it's so late for you guys. I didn't know that. I didn't know that like the stream is so late, like AM for real. Okay, like maybe. I have Chlorine to my second account, Vortex. Oh, okay, like I just like, you know, like, don't get me wrong, but I don't know like how many accounts you have, but yeah, it's like, if it's not your main account, then, you know, like, let's say, why not? I mean, but keep that in mind, like, Effie is on the way, like, in 5.6, or like, Skirk is going to be released in 5.7, also, like, we have some unknown character within 5.8 as well. we'll see. Like, yeah, like a lot of news, like I hope they will. And by the way, about that, you know, like I released a video today, like, yeah, kind of like a developer discussion, and that's a shame actually. How, like, actually, yes, the only thing which is actually noticeable, it's like artifact transmuter, like, yeah, they just like give us additional 2 stats, guaranteed. And that like marking the enemies like bosses, etc. But overall, yeah, it's kind of like it deserves dislike, if you ask me. It's so bad, it's literally nothing. I mean, if you compare with WuWa, like how good they are, doing now, so that's crazy actually. They do like a lot of stuff, like they're fixing the problems. Yes, not all of them. The game is full of bugs anyway, but it doesn't mean it's not playable. At least they're trying to do something, but Genshin is kind of like, yeah. And also like we have that new event, guys, you know, like with that like cinematic something like that, without voice lines again. That's terrible actually. Hey Lucas, how are you doing? Today I ruined Lucas's like event because I posted the video, but you know, like Lucas, that yeah, solution was all over the internet, by the way, but by that time. Is Virisa like good in the... Yes, Ali, if like, yeah, Virisa is going to be crazy in damage, and she is going to be best electro DPS in the game. Despite that plunging, which is actually a little bit weird if you ask me, and also iansan will definitely help her. Account to beta takers, like they give good response after using Virisa. According to beta testers. Using Virisa. Oh yeah, like, yeah, that's true. Did you know that like the statue of the 7 will tell you the order you got all your characters from the very first one to the last one? Of course, it won't tell you if you lose. I mean, like, yeah, I didn't know that the statue of the 7 will tell me that, because you know why? Because we have that in the game. Just let me finish this one first. Just a second.
Teamwork is trick. Bring it. Shiver. Yeah.
Up to it, Montai!
Yeah, actually, it's so it's so terrible. Like, it's actually he deals some damage, but since he is only constellation, yeah, like I need to maybe go for different team call. About such a, you can actually do like something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Statue of the 7. Oh yeah, maybe, but but Ali in 5% get like... I will save for after Virisa. Oh yeah, you can, but keep that in mind. You know what? Like, we are going to get a new supportive character. Most likely she is for Virisa, which is Effie, you know? You know, like, I know that's a great idea actually, to mark all of them. You know why? To get all of the 5-star in the top, but yeah, let me get rid of that. Maybe I will do it later. Because, you know, when you mark that like as a favorite character, all of the 5-star you can put them like on the top. Actually useful. I didn't know that. It's extremely useful, but yeah, I don't have like, kinda like, yeah, only yell on my favorite, but I don't need to mark her. But statue of 7 will show you like, I mean, I'm scared that will Virisa be that good without Shenyun in the team. Yeah, about that, like, let's say any DPS ally in this game has its own premium team, you know, and it's normal. Let's say Wander without C6 Faruzan is not so great, or let's say overloaded teams, Arlequin overloaded teams without let's say Constellation 6 Chevruz is not so great, right? You still can use with Constellation 0, Constellation 1, etc., but still, without that last Constellation, it's not so good, you know, but still useful. It's the same thing applies to Shenyun. You can use Verisa anyway, even with Bennett, and you will be alright. The point is, with Shinyun she will be way better. Hey Andy, how are you doing? About that would be nice. Actually, Josh, not gonna lie, would be nice to have like Mizuki and Verisa voice lines. You know why? Because like a little bit like like you know, like it's kind of like bad because as you know, guys, we have this event now, and yeah, first day like was like kinda without voice lines. Only Hilichurl, by the way, I will release a video maybe tomorrow. Only Hilichurl has its voice. That's it. That's what a shame actually, you know, like, and we have that issue for 1 year or something like that, you know. That's it. So yeah, it's terrible actually. But would be nice to have like something like like other hosters, I would say. The trick is like Traveler, Amber, Kaya, and Lisa. Then go to the statue, select Blessing, and you will see the order. Oh, for real? Okay, just let me do it. There's no reason for Mizuki to be in thumbnail on stream. Actually, yes. I mean, like, let's say unless they want her to like kinda host that stream, you know. No. Actually, there's like no. That's not correct. You know why, Josh? Because as you know, in after 5.5 update, Mizuki will be like they will put Mizuki into the standard panel. That's why Mizuki is there. That's why Mizuki like maybe will host that. Well, you heard about like Hoyo scandal? No, I haven't heard that. I mean, like, you know why? And like they have so many. Just like, I mean, like, yeah, always something. If you mean about 20 millions, like, which is they need to, like, yeah, Statue of the 7. My bad. You need Statue of the 7. Where is Shinyun and Xilonen Venti? Where is Shinyun, Xilonen and Venti? Oh, you mean like that team? Statue of the 7, choose Kaya. Just a second, Lisa, for real? I didn't know that. Let me check. Like, you know why? Like, Lucas, I actually like noted all of the characters I got since beginning.
Oh, I'm...
Oh, you mean like this one? Oh, actually, yeah, that's true. Like, let's Travelers first, Amber, Lisa. Ah, I see now. Yeah. That's the order. And actually, that's true order. You know why? Because I got my Diluc first, then Ganyu. That's true. Oh my, then I lost to Chichi. My first loss, by the way. Then Zhongli, that's true. Then I lost to Jin. Then I got Kazuha. I wanted to get... I don't remember. I don't remember which character I wanted to get, but yeah, I lost my 50-50. Then Raiden, I won 50-50, like, yeah, 50-50. Then I lost, then I got again Raiden. Then they give us Alloy for free. That's crazy, actually. I didn't say, yeah, now I see that. So yeah, my last character, like, was, but no, like, my last one was Citlali. Where's Citlali? Oh, Citlali is within that. Okay, then let's do something like that. Since, like, Kaya, who was the first one? Just a second. First one is, oh yeah, let's do like something like that. Let's... Just a second, guys, let me check that, because it's actually... Since Traveler was a first, let's go Traveler alone,
There's
right?
still a long...
Hoyo replaced... Oh yeah, you mean like yeah, who were like part of the Sax Astra. Actually, Andy, you know like what? It's wasn't the first time they did that. I mean, it was about like they already did that, by the way. And also they replaced like Ifa's Japanese voice actor. Oh yeah, now it's correct. You see, like, I see Citlali here. Since like my Traveler is first, like I can see him in here. But yeah, Amber second. So yeah, that's crazy actually. And yes, Diluc. Oh, I see now. And yeah, that's the correct order. Like between these two characters, I got Chichi, Xilonen. Yeah, nice. I didn't know that actually. Because I always, Yeah, my first loss to Chichi. Actually, as I got like Diluc from a standard spanner, I won 50-50 back then because first one is always 50-50. Then like I lost to, I don't remember, like I lost actually. It was Chichi or someone because like yeah, I haven't got. I don't remember. But I noted it actually, like, you know, like even it's not accurate, I have like all of the notes. I cannot tell you by memory, but after 3 patch, Xilonen ran first, like in Genshin. One of them soldier, for real? Oh, I didn't know that, Andy. Thank you very much for that. I mean, like, you know, like Hoyo actually, you know, like, let's say, it's a shame, but they time to time do something like that. I mean, like they change like voice actors. Like, let's say, yes, there's some reason, like, yeah, they do, like, but still, like, it's not a huge reason to, like, replace them, you know? Yeah, actually, that's true. To see the better position is Traveler, then Amber, then Kai and Lisa. Oh, yeah. Like, yeah, like... Believe me, Hoyo will have switch to A even though like it's been... Yeah, that's true. Actually, they already starting to do that, Josh. You know why? They already starting to like switch to AI voice acting instead of like real people. I don't know if it's good or not, but the point is, you know, like I don't know, like we'll see. Like for us gamers, for players, like I don't want to like you like hear like watch muted characters. It's actually so bad. But overall, yeah, like maybe. Anyways,
Anytime,
they
any
need
place.
to solve the problem, no matter what. Like because, like I says, like this new event. It's so like it's good, actually not a bad event, but first day was terrible because like only that Hilichurl has its voice line, you know, that's it. Just imagine Hilichurl. And yeah, second one, like yeah, Shanling and like that how's called like that chief, you know, that chief. Yeah. Oh yeah, IFA too, yes. Japanese, like IFA's Japanese voice line was changed. Yeah, they did that WIFI too. I can imagine iansan without gameplay was... Oh, Josh, you know, like, that's terrible, like, actually, you know, like, the problem is, and, you know, that problem is only with Genshin. None of other games, like, have the same problem. So yeah, WuWa is okay, completely okay. We don't have any problem with voice acting, like that's a terrible. And they want to like, they want players to play the game. You know, that's a shame actually, if you ask me. That's inappropriate because like yeah, like how is it possible to play a game without voice? It's just difficult. The answer voice actor didn't return, right? Yeah, looks like no. Looks like. I mean, bro, it's so crazy that you directly remove the VA. Actually, no, if I'm not mistaken, they didn't remove VAs. You know why? I mean, like, oh yeah, it's because of strike or something. Yes, they remove them. Because WuWa probably won't change VAs with AI. About that, you know, like, it's still questionable about WuWa. Maybe they will do something in the future, but I don't believe in that, actually. You know why? Because, let's say, yeah, like, they're not like Hoyo. Hoyo, like, really doing, like, so bad, like, so dirty. It's so bad. It's inappropriate. You know why? It's, like, kind of like, you know, like, it's disrespectful for players. And they want players to play the game, you know, they raise the game or etc. They do like that, like feedbacks, like, yeah, like how, like, it's possible to get like a good feedback if you just do something like that. It's impossible. All they need is to sign a Oh, actually, no, it's not like that, Josh. I heard that as well. I mean, like, you sign something, it's not like that. You know why? Because as I heard that, like, if they sign that something, like SAG or something, they need to remove, like, existing characters' voice lines, you know? That's a problem. You can check that, by the way. It's not about signing something by Hoyo. There's some, like, a little bit more. Like, the problem is not about, like, Hoyo. It's a problem about that SAG or something, you know? It's not about Hoyo. It's not Hoyo's problem. I can imagine how our conquest will be without Paimon. And I'm glad Paimon VA does voice, even though, like, she gets paid less. I mean, like, about, by the way, you know what, like, Josh, like, you can, like, it's a video by Darko or someone, you know, like, he posted, like, just a second, he posted apologize video, by the way, about that sax stuff, like voice acting stuff. Just a second, let me find it. Because actually, the problem is not Hoyo problem, it's problem... Yeah, Darko, just a second.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Just a second, guys. No, it wasn't Darko, it's like another one. I forgot, like... Just a second. I forgot, like... WuWa, yes, like, you know, like, actually, if you ask me, like I now play WuWa a little bit more than Genshin. Like, usually, like, back then I used to play like Genshin a little bit more, but now I play like Genshin only on streams. Because WuWa has so many things to do. Not gonna lie, like, yeah, I don't spend like 3 hours of my time, but yeah, I just spend some time. Like, back then it was about 20 minutes, now, like, it's a little bit more, not gonna lie. I mean, yes, we're actually doing pretty good, even though the game still have, like, still has some, like bad, like, issues or problems. By the way, I have some problem. I recently contacted with that supportive team. Unfortunately, they didn't help me. So yeah, I just, like, send the feedback again about that. So it's like, because I cannot finish that story quest, which is in 2.1, you know? It's impossible because of that hover droid, which should be, like, attack the cameras, destroy the cameras. But I cannot do that now. I don't know why. What, have you thought, like, of trying different games? Yes, like, Miracle, like, WuWa is one of that game. Hoyo wants, but yeah, not so many, because I don't play so many games, unfortunately. Hoyo wants, like, monopoly money and by training AI to use VS. Oh, you know, like Andy, it's a little bit questionable if you ask me. I don't believe in that. So, like let's say, yes, they try to, like, kind of replace, like, people, like, with, like, AI voice lines. That's true, but you know, we'll see. I don't think like they want to like, maybe, I don't know, like, I don't know what to say. Guaranteed for Cantrella. About Cantrella, yes, I'm going to like to wish for Cantrella as well. I'm not guaranteed, but I skip brand and I have 200 wishes, by the way, so yeah, I definitely will get her. That's why they are rerunning Xilonen first, because most of the players want her and will spend more money to her. Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe like that. I mean, like, you mean reruns? Yeah, maybe like that. Because like, yeah, because before Xilonen, they should like give us like at least mualani and kinich, but it's not. So yeah, we got Xilonen first. And Xilonen is actually, yes, like within that natlan characters, she's actually must-have character. She's crazy character, crazy support character. I don't know how horror games and WuWa always have similar updates and characters every time, like Genshin Fontaine WuWa released. What? I know how
I'd
games
have lost
WuWa
myself
always
long ago
have similar
if I allowed
updates
myself to be
and
led by the
characters
whispers of the
every time,
abyss.
like Genshin Fontaine
Surviving is
WuWa
tough.
release. Oh yeah, actually
the
yes,
beast
like,
thing
yeah, you know why is that?
tougher.
Actually, if you ask me, Andy, like WuWa somehow like try to copy like some sort of Genshin Impact's like patch schedule or patch line, something like that, but that's alright. I don't think it's bad or something, you know. They try to catch up, they need to catch up WuWa. That's why maybe, they need to catch up Genshin. That's why maybe they're doing something like that. But it's okay. It's a, yeah, because if you notice, and you notice that the Renesita is kind of like Fontaine. It looks like Fontaine, so bad. The thing is, I'm playing Genshin for story.
When you lose
Even
your way,
walkways are
gaining
amazing.
some altitude can bring
Yes,
some perspective.
actually I agree with you. I like Genshin more than WuWa, even though WuWa has more content now, like weekly, as you know, like weekly event, which gives you 160 and also other stuff. I still like Genshin more. Genshin is way more like kind of like playable, I would say. I don't know. For me, it's like that. Guaranteed on you. WuWa made good choice by ending the patch. By ending the patch 1.4. Oh yeah, like they need. That's why they need to catch up that Genshin. That's why they did like 1.4, then 2.1. Now we're going to be 2.2. Maybe they will do the same in the future. I mean, like in like 2x versions, you know, something like that. WuWa released more than Genshin did the same. Yes, maybe. Like, yeah, maybe something like that. Like, let's say, you know, back then, if you remember, they changed like Mono's outfit, Rosa's outfit for no reason whatsoever. But it wasn't about like players. It was about like Chinese government, some restriction or something, you know. Alright, so yeah, let's try like, I want to try like only 4 stars, to be honest. Like with 1 5-star, because yeah, it's a little bit difficult to do. Like for me, my Gaming is so terrible. Like, you know why? He has attack. Let me maybe rebuild my Gaming. The problem with my Gaming is I don't have good elemental mastery sands. And I use attack, which is actually not good if you want to do some like... yeah, let's just... The problem is I don't have like pyro one. I mean, I have one, which is like this one. Oh, you know what? Let's level this up. And let's see, maybe I can like get like good roll. Maybe it's going to be a crit damage, who knows? Because if it's going to be crit damage, it would be nice. No flat attack though. Flat attack will ruin my... Or like, yeah, yesterday was a terrible day. Actually, I got like all of the upgrades went to defense. And that defense was flat. double, please. Oh yeah, okay, it's enough. Elemental Master, I'll take it. Okay. I mean, I have no choice. And I will go to Elemental Mastery here. Oh my god. It's low energy recharge. Just a second, guys. Oh, this one is better. Yeah, this one is better. At least like a little bit more energy recharge. So yeah, now like, yeah, let's give it a try. Vortex, now I have like 120 energy right on new wallets. Is that okay? He's still on weights of... I mean, like, you know what, 120, like, let's say if you ask me, it's not enough. When you play without his signature, you need about like 120. With signature, 120 is okay. Without signature, with Amber, it's about like 130, 135. But without both of these weapons, I would say yes, like try to get like 140 plus or something. 140 is okay, you know, like yes, but it depends. You know why it depends? Because if you use Furina with Favonius weapon, or like one of the characters with Favonius, then I would say you will be alright. It's still like, it depends on like how you feel that new wallet. If you can get that particle pretty fast and you can use your burst every next rotation, then it's cool. If it's not, then yes, try to increase that energy recharge. Because you know why? Let's say, if you remember, like I told you that, so yeah, I just on purpose like decreased. Oh my god. That was like, yeah. Just a second. I on purpose decreased his damage, crit damage and crit rate, but get a little bit more energy recharge. Because like, yeah, it's better to get more energy recharge and get more like let's say smooth like rotation, instead of like, yeah, struggling and you do more damage, you know. So yeah, if 120 is okay for your rotation, then keep it, but I still would suggest you to get a little bit more. HSR. I decided not playing ZZ because it's like, yeah. And it's like, you know, like what, Josh? Actually, ZZZ is not so boring, but you know, if you compare with HSR, I would say yes, HSR is better. ZZZ is kind of the same, you know, like the same thing, the same stuff again and again and again. And also, like, yeah, that game is so mean to me. Like, yeah, I just lost all of my 50/50s. That's terrible. That's why, by the way, I decided to like not playing the game. Because I used to play the game. I have Miyabi, by the way. I got Miyabi. Yes, by losing 50/50, of course. Jinshi, copy. Bro. Oh, for real? Like, yeah, HSR actually has great, like, animations. That's true. Oh, by the way, we're getting 10 free pulls in WuWa. Like, yeah, in WuWa, definitely. You know why? Every patch, as you know, Andy, WuWa gives us like 10 pulls. Like, every single patch, they give us 10 pulls. Like, 5 standard and 5, like, premium. But doesn't his cooldown gets, in a way, I mean, like, I didn't get that, but Acquisitive was lost gen, like, yeah, and 80 pulls, and I rage quit. Yeah, that's true, Andy. I did the same, by the way. I want to get that new supportive character, you know, that microphone, the last one, alongside Evelyn, you know, like, do you remember that? So yeah, 2 characters. I forgot the name, but still, as soon as I lost, like, I stopped playing the game. It's so frustrating when you lose like back to back your 50s. It's so terrible. So yeah. And by the way, HSR was the same. I mean, like when I was playing HSR, I like lost all my 50/50s. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's go like this team. Let's try the same with it was like Xilonen, Rosa, Gaming, and Bennett. Like 1 5-star. Doesn't Newlet burst cooldown get in the way if you have more? Is the way? What? Cooldown gets. I do get his burst back right after his cooldown. If it's so, like then no need to go more energy recharge. That's what I'm talking about. Like Andy, if you're comfortable with that energy recharge, no need to go for like more ER. That's it. So yeah, it's like that. But it's also like would be nice to test in Spiral Abyss, not in like Overworld. You know why? Because in Spiral Abyss sometimes you fight against like single targets and it's super difficult. That's why I increase his energy recharge. You know, when you fight against single targets, getting energy recharge particle back, it's a bit difficult when you fight against multiple targets. I mean, like no need to compare with level 9, 10 and 11. Just like do some comparison with floor 12, you know. I didn't like anime. Reading manga is way better for me, especially for solo leveling. Oh, solo leveling, yes. I heard that's not a bad anime, by the way.
I haven't been out in a while.
I will check that solo leveling. Now I'd like... Yeah, you guys like mentioned that one yesterday as well, if I'm not mistaken. I definitely will check it. Okay, let's give it a try.
Well, time to shine! Animal hypostasis amulet!
Let's end this
Out of
now!
my way! Uruguay, you're up! Go get him, Uruguay!
Testing my patience.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Animal test. Deal with me. Absorption test. Well, Mark 2. Strike a pose. Let the world collide. Ready, go. I'm getting sick. Lightning shower time. Our bond is... Let mine go in some. Enhanced animal module 7. Go get it, Uruguay! Stand clear.
A pretty powerful team, by the way. Does anyone here? Hey Shinora, how are you doing? Does anyone here watch Invisible? No, like Invisible? Only solo leveling manga is better. Well, solo leveling is very good, like at SSA 1 though, but like after like he got like shadow power, it just like any other anime. For real? Oh, okay, I will keep that in mind because yeah, like if it's like any other anime, then it's like super boring because yeah, like if it's because yeah, they like to like kinda like you know like
how many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see.
Like
one.
Let's say they
two,
fight or do something
not
like
so many as I
3
thought.
like episodes back to back. Like yeah, it's so like I mean like yeah, you need like 3 episodes to like finish the fight. It's so boring. I mean I don't know, like kind of boring. Yeah, that's true. Just rush power and like do it stuff. In Japan, episodes releasing in June and movie in September. And here's like it's releasing in September, both episodes and movie. Oh. I mean, I didn't know that. So yeah, they have like they has their own schedule, something like that. So yeah. Okay, let's try now with.
Everybody stand! Punishment! You can't run!
Mighty mythical beast!
Teamwork is strength! Shiver!
Happy returns!
I mean, overall, it's like melt damage. Oh, let's go like with other character. Unfortunately, yes, when he is like Constellation 1, it's kind of like so low damage. Hey Yoni, how are you doing? Season 1 was boring until the latest episode, but now you're gonna find Barrow, and I think I will be like, oh, Genshin is so boring now, I don't even like bother logging it. For real, like, yeah, I feel you. I feel you, Yoni. You know, like, let's say, and that developer stream, by the way, that what they are going to add to the game, it's like, it's, you know, like, it's literally nothing if you compare with Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves, like, they just do so many crazy stuff, I mean, add so many stuff to the game, but Genshin, yes, now it's like, let's say, this event is not bad, but you know, it takes like about like 15 or 20 minutes to finish it. That's it. So yeah. And yeah, no content whatsoever. Alright, so yeah, let's do like this boss. I need to do like this weekly bosses because like yeah, I keep them for the stream. You know, like Andy, that's true, not Cries, like yeah, we will get some content, like 5.5 is going to be with a new region, like new place, like this one, that's true, but overall, you know, like let's say if you finish all of the stuff within a couple days, there's literally nothing to do in Genshin. You just like yeah, log in for like 20 minutes, do like dailies, and that's it. That's why it's really boring. So, yeah, I completely agree with you, like guys. So yeah, I completely agree with like Yoni. I still like the game. I do some testing, etc., something like that. But still, it's like, you know, like yeah. Sometimes like, not cry, save us. I mean, I don't know like about not cry. You know, like I would say Capitano will save us, not cry, if you ask me.
Brave names echo! Go in! Citlali, eat Papa! Light of the blazing sun!
Bow to the abyss, or be destroyed! You are loyal to the wrong master!
Adventure time! Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Hear the echoes of the valley! Get to work!
Just give me some energy, please, can you?
Suffer the wrath of pyroclastic rain!
Before the final blade!
Oh no!
The
Yeah, I just like, yeah, I don't know why, but like, I never like destroys legs.
Letting brave names echo!
Oh my god, like my main character, like,
Legacy.
You ignited a fire that you could not control.
You two! Tight! Light of the blazing sun! Red flame burns.
You ignited a fire that you could
oh my god. Damn. Yeah, I don't think I can like finish it without mavuika. I did this guy yesterday with Pyro Traveler, and bro did like, oh yeah, like actually yes, like you know why Pyro Traveler can do some damage? Because like that Pyro Traveler with like proper build, like Obsidian Codex, he has, just a sec. Oh, by the way, you know what? If you level up that Pyro Traveler up to level 90, he can do more damage. Because all of the constellations, if you check that, it's all like for that boss. You see, like when opposing the Lord, second one, that when opposing the Lord, is that boss, by the way. You see, all of the buffs comes like for that boss especially. That's why this Traveler is so powerful.
We should take a break.
Genshin actually did lore accurate travel. Oh, yes, Andy, that's true. You know what's the problem? The problem is not because of like lore or something. Like everyone, I believe that everyone likes like Genshin Impact's lore. The problem is like when it comes to updates, when it comes to feedbacks, when it comes to like let's say some content, it's bad. You know, like it's just bad. You know, like let's say we have now to compare with some other game, which is WuWa. WuWa doing way better. So yeah, just like it's like period, like that. Even though WuWa, like I don't like WuWa so much. I mean, like you know, like in terms of like that mechanic, Genshin's mechanic way better. But you know, like who cares about mechanic when you don't know how to like where to use that mechanic, you know? So yeah, doing the bosses all time long, it's like it's not a case, you know? And yeah, doing the boring like ley lines, come on. And we only have one, like let's say we have 3 end game content, which is like Spylabyss, which is Imaginarium City and TCG. You know, like let's say like doing Spylabyss, it's like yeah, again and again and again, it's super boring. Some major lore, like you mean like in Genshin? Yes, like in Genshin, yes, we will get something. Maybe like about Notcry or something. We definitely will get something that, yeah, would be nice. Okay, let me try again. Yeah, without mavuika doing that one, it's like difficult. Yes, I can use Arlecchina though, but still. It's still the same.
This world will be reduced.
Let's light it up! Adventure time! Yeah! Everybody stand back! Citlali, Papa! Get him! Wrath from the sky!
You are loyal to the wrong master.
Oh my god, and I used all of my energy. That's terrible actually.
Light it up!
Can I get some energy? Of course I can.
Teamwork is strength!
And as soon as I get energy, like yeah, he walk out. Like, yes, that's true. And my citlali cannot get like. Just let me check my citlali. Oh my god.
This world shall perish.
Sorry guys, I just switch my. Let me go to like instructor set. With instructor set, I have actually pretty good like energy recharge. This one is terrible. I only don't like WuWa's optimization on like mobile. WuWa works like yeah. And also like, oh, you know, like Andy, actually, like if you ask me, overall, WuWa's, you know, like, let's say if you compare like gameplay, I would say Genshin is... I like Genshin more. But the problem is, WuWa like give us something like, yeah, like even though, let's say like at the end of the day, like you don't care about mechanics so much, you know why? It's better to do something, to play something, because you log into the game to play the game, but not like to watch like how Shinchu and like Mavuika doing together, you know? So like doing some wave or etc. Yeah, you can check it like for a first time, for a couple times, but yeah, after that it's getting boring. So you cannot keep like doing the same thing again and again and again. Yes, if you have like, especially it's for new characters, like for new players, my bad. You know, when you are like new player, like just imagine using Kaya and Ember and like Lisa again and again. I don't know, like in my opinion, like it's bad. It's super bad. Yeah, 174. It's like, oh, actually, no, it's not 174. Just a second. I recently switched one of my artifacts to get more energy recharge. And it was like, yeah, this one. It's a little bit less elemental mastery, but that's alright. Yeah. Sorry for the delay. This is why I love using Nilo. This team like always able to apply non-stop hydro. Oh yes, actually yes, she creates that like kind of like hydro like aura around her, and yeah, that's cool. That's cool. This is why. Well, it's made for like RTX. Oh yeah, that's true. Like RTX actually is crazy.
I pray you will find peace.
Burn it down!
Let's light it
Of
up!
course, I didn't catch anything.
Everybody stand back! Suffer the wrath of the
Light of the blazing sun!
Bow to the abyss, or be destroyed!
Hear the echoes of the valley! Adventure time!
You are loyal to the wrong master.
Full throttle! Let's light it up! Teamwork is strength! Bring it! Xilonen! Eat Papa!
Wrath from the sky!
This world shall perish, and its ashes will fall like rain!
Oh, he just cut it out. I didn't know that. Damn, bro.
Adventure time!
For the final flame! The embers burn on!
Off we go!
Rise with the sun! Full throttle!
Adventure time!
Prophecy!
Everybody stand back! Show no mercy! You two!
Pyroclastic surge!
Sorry guys for the delay. On PC and console only. Oh yeah, you mean Unreal Engine, like which is like used by like WuWa? Yeah, unfortunately it is. Unfortunately it is. So yeah, I will keep it. Like maybe like it can end up like, and I need to do like, yes, PC and like high graphic PC, like so. Like on stream players like face some like FPS. Yeah, that's true. Like you mean like optimization is bad. And Wuthering Waves optimization overall is terrible. It's not bad, and we are like almost 1 year, like, you know, like maybe it's a little bit difficult to do optimization. It's possible. Okay, so yeah, let me try another boss. If you don't mind, guys, I need to do Arlecchino as well. You know why? I need some mats. Like overall, if you compare, like Unreal is for, it's WuWa, Unity, if I'm not mistaken, it's for like Genshin Impact. But as I heard, like Yoni actually is like says that it's not complete. If I'm not mistaken, Yoni says that it's not completely Unity. It's kind of like Hoyo made its own like kind of like engine based on Unity engine, you know. Yeah, citlali on instructor set actually is better if you ask me.
What is the situation?
Hey Sino, how are you doing? This is why I love using Nilo. Oh yeah. How's it going, Sino? So yeah, sort of like I was a little bit late. Like yeah, I saw the messages about like that like who is hosting the like you know like maybe like Josh says that like about you know why Mizuki is going to be within that, maybe because as you know guys, Mizuki will be added to a standard banner after 5.5 update. Maybe because of that, like Mizuki will be one of the hosters. We'll see.
There is no escape.
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid? Is it my turn now? With these rising flames!
By the way, you need to be close to her. And it's over.
With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise.
This way through the loop.
Have a taste of purgatory.
But my name echoing song. Don't get him, you agree?
If you close
Is
to
it
her,
my turn now?
if you close to her, actually, she cannot use that like attack. You see, like she like cannot use that like range attack on me.
Illusion shattered. Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all.
You see, like it's so easy to beat, like if you close to her.
Spare your energy.
Oh my god.
Running is of little use.
Yeah, it's kind of tricky. Alright, let me skip that one.
Shine down. Strike a pop. Stay put. Share my knowledge.
Consumed away. My blade is all that remains.
Yeah, second phase is another one.
Let the world collide. You, Blade, you're up. There is no escape. Shower me with praise. Uh-oh. Don't get it, you agree?
Sundown is only the beginning. The sun and moon have set. Only ruin remains. All hope has been extinguished.
The Temple of Wisdom. Shine down.
Alright, HP. Well, we'll keep it. And yeah, this one is actually good. Yao voice, yes. Like Yao is like that level, yes. Like Furina is good at like Furina, yes. Furina like actually can be like great in any teams. You know why? She has a field damage and it's actually great. You also can somehow like, let's say if you want her personal damage, you can go like with Golden True. If you want to like to get some buff, you actually can go Tenacity. You know why? And it's not bad. It's 20% attack buff, but not for all of the characters. Let's say you can use like with some characters. For new wallet of like it's obvious, it's not. Yeah, you cannot like new wallet doesn't need attack whatsoever. But yeah, for some other characters, let's say for Alhaitham, if you play with Alhaitham, it's not a bad idea. But still, I would suggest you to play like Shinchu with Alhaitham. It's way more comfortable play. Well, let's try Yelan, Citlali, Raiden, and Nahida once only. Like my Raiden is EM. Okay, I'll try it. Yes. Yelan, Citlali, Raiden, and Nahida. My Raiden is Elemental Master Raiden. Yelan, Citlali, Raiden, and Nahida. I mean, like, I don't know what's that team. Or like, you know, like... Okay. Well, let's just give it a try. No problem. Like, actually, it's not okay. It's terrible. You know why? Like it's extremely terrible.
I see everything. Make yourselves at home. Xilonen, eat Papa. Commit it to memory. Everyone hold hands.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Get to work. You two. Time to end them. The Temple of Wisdom.
Quietly now.
I'm getting sick of this.
Game's up. Comes over.
Fulfill our path. Suffer the wrath.
There is no escape.
I see everything.
Gotcha.
Everyone hold hands. Share my knowledge.
Illusion shattered. Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
Get to work. Xilonen, eat Papa. Get him.
Will meet again.
Quietly now.
Fulfill our path. Grow, grow, grow.
Gotcha.
Try Arlecchino, Furina, Bennett, or like Arlecchino with Furina is not okay, you know? I mean, like Arlecchino and Furina is actually bad because the problem is you cannot heal Arlecchino, and that's why your damage will be like super low. Like unless you play against like with like high constellation Arlecchino against like single targets, then yes. Against multiple targets is terrible. Bennett or like one shield, like you know why? Like despite the shield, Arlecchino will still lose the her HP because of Furina. That's a problem, you know. Let's say for characters like Mavuika, it's okay. For characters like Gaming, it's okay. But for Arlecchino, it's like bad. It's better to use, let's say, the team like this, or like. Maybe like Kazuha, maybe Shinchu, Arlecchino and Bennett, right? Or maybe like instead of Shinchu, like Kazuha going for like Zhongli, it's way better teams, you know? So yeah, but using like Furina is terrible, believe me or not. It's like just bad. It's like, it's not playable. Unfortunately, yeah, like that's why like Furina can be played with literally all of the characters in the game because like she can buff anything in the game. I mean, she can buff physical damage, she can buff Dendro, and she can buff Anemo as well. You know, that's why for Chasca, Chasca's best team actually is like kind of like this, which is Xilonen, Bennett, and like Chasca. You know, you also can use citlali, by the way. It's also not a bad option. You can use Alhaitham with Furina. Yes, that's true. The problem is, in this case, you need to a little bit like rebuild your Cookie Shinobu, maybe to give you more like HP, health. Ganyu, Mavuika, Bene Zhongli. Ganyu, Mavuika, Bene Zhongli. Ganyu, Mavuika, Zhongli. I mean, like, yeah, it's like, I would say Zhongli is not a great idea. You know why? Because you will lose some damage. It's instead of like, since you have a healer, which is Bennett, right? And then try Kinich, Mavuika, Furina, Bennett. Kinich, Mavuika, Furina, Bennett. Oh yeah, like, and see if you get like, yeah, I got actually 350 ND with my builds with Mavuika with a Cinder City. I got like 350, something like that. It's actually huge damage. Should I try Furina, Citlali, Cookie, and Nahida in Spoil Abyss? My fingers like feels pain switching character back. Oh yeah, actually yes, that's true. It's not a great team actually, you know, Dreamers. Ganyu as a DPS and Mavuika. No, it's impossible for me. You know why? Unfortunately for me, my Ganyu is like, she is like energy recharge build, like, and she's Obsidian. I need to switch so many. Like, yeah, like guys, this game doesn't have anything about like artifacts loadouts. It's so like difficult to switch artifacts and like keep a track, you know, on artifacts. My Mavuika now at on Obsidian Codex, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check it. Yes, let me show my Ganyu. Ganyu is like with this one, with Cinder City, to give like additional 12% damage, you know. I can try like, yeah, Mavuika, I can try Kinich. Just a second. Let me try Kinich. Kinich is actually fun, but Kinich for second half. Let me try like this team for Kinich. Kinich, Emily, Mavuika, Bennett instead of Xilonen. Mavuika is going to be on Obsidian Codex anyway. Ganyu can do the Spoil Abyss easily. Actually, maybe yes, like reverse melt Ganyu, yes. Actually, yes, you can do that. That's true. First one, let's do like this team. And Mal, hate him only give like 30k. With HP sands, like Dreamers, come on. With HP sands, yes, it's like that. About that team, Furina, Citlali, Cookie, Nahida is not a great team actually. You know why, Dreamers? It's actually like, let me try this one, then I'll switch to team. Like, it's better to use like not Citlali. Citlali doesn't give you anything with that in that hyperbloom unless you can freeze the enemies. It's better to use Kazuha with like you know what? Just a second. Since my Furina is free, right? Let's give it a try. Like, yeah, it's better to use Kazuha with or Sucrose. Kazuha with Sacrificial Sword. So yeah, second one is going to be, Andy told me like which team? Like, yeah, Kinich, just a second. Kinich, like this one. First one is going to be Cookie Shinobu, Furina, Nahida, and Kazuha. You know why is that? In this team actually, Kazuha with Sacrificial is great. When you give Kazuha Sacrificial Sword, let me show you. This team is actually like, yeah, but using like Citlali is terrible. You know why? It's like,
You are not welcome.
Make yourselves at home. Strike a pose! Let my name echo!
That's now.
I'll settle this!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Now you're testing my
Shower me with praise! Let the world go! I'm getting share my knowledge! Lightning terrified!
patience.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Time to shine! How dare you! Yoo-hoo! Everyone hold hands!
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Dissipate! Make yourself a move!
Testing my patience.
And you need to use elemental mastery. You know why?
I'll settle this!
You know why you need to use, like, when you use Nahida's burst, Nahida increase your Kazuha's elemental mastery, and if elemental mastery is high, you can do more swill damage. That's the trick, actually. You can do the same with Sucrose. You can do the same. By the way, it's like super easy because you know why? Like Nahida is off field, Cookie Shinobu is off field. Unfortunately, my Cookie is only Constellation 0, so yeah, I need to keep that Electro up. But Furina and Nahida, like they both have like great synergy with each other because of 25 or 20 plus, like 25 plus seconds duration. 25 for Nahida and 30 for Furina. In this case, would be nice to use maybe Lanyan, kinda, but it's difficult. You know why? Because you need to give Lanyan a lot of energy recharge to use that burst like every single rotation. It's a little bit difficult. So yeah, about the kinich. This one is like...
Light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Neutralize! Russian floral!
Wrath from the skies!
I got him cornered.
Everybody stand back! A little ambiance!
Burn it down! Pyroclastic surge!
Yeah, without Obsidian Codex, I cannot get so much damage.
Adventure time! Teamwork is trick! This'll brighten up the place!
Rise with the sun! Light up the blazing sun!
Target acquired.
It's 180, but it's still okay.
Everybody stand! A little ambiance!
Light it up! Wrath from the skies!
Locked on.
You know, like why I use like Mavuika's burst to, but because she, like she gives me some like damage buff. Oh, and my weapon is so terrible, right? Just a second. Yeah, my weapon is bad. That's why. Let me switch my weapon. What is? Could you please try Nahida, Furina, Yao Yao, Cookie? Yes, like this one is like, yeah. Just a second. Kazuha works in chlorine aggravate teams too. Like, yes, of course he works. Like Dreamers. Like, yeah, Kazuha works because Kazuha can swirl Electro. Just a second. Let me check my my kinich. Looks like my kinich has terrible weapon. Oh my god. So yeah, let me switch like this one maybe. Like, yeah. And yes, it's my bad. So yeah, let me try it again, the same team. Oh look, just a second. Try, like, which one? Nahida, Furina, Yao Yao, Cookie, okay. This team is okay. You know what's the problem with this team? I mean, the problem is like this blessing. So you can use this team, but if you want to to clear it quickly, it's better to put like at least one anemo character. Let me give it a try anyway. with mavuika obsidian, and he had like that kinich with that weapon actually damage 180k. It's not bad. That weapon good for kinich? No, it's actually bad. It's actually terrible. I just like, you know, like I need to switch the weapons time to time.
I see everything. Share my knowledge. Shower me with praise. Let the world out of my way. Our bond is strong. Hey, go ahead.
I mean, like, you know what? You see, like this one, like you cannot, like, yeah.
Now you're testing my patience.
Time to shine. Hey, the Temple of Wisdom.
Will.
Stay put. Don't get it, you away.
So yeah, like it's terrible. Like it's like I finished first one only within like 40 seconds. But with Kazuha or with Sucrose, you do like way more faster, because like, yeah, like Kazuha can swill, and that swill damage is increased by a huge amount of percent, you know? 600% is not like a... Yeah, this buff is crazy. That's why I use Sacrificial on like Kazuha, you know why? In this case, Elemental Mastery actually doesn't matter so much. I mean, like, you still get crazy amount of damage, you know? Okay, so yeah, the second one is Gaming, not Gaming, Kinich. That weapon? That weapon actually is not bad. It's free to play event weapon, by the way. But yeah, not for Kinich
Share
definitely.
my knowledge. Strike a pose. Let the world I'll settle this. Looking for a
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Now you're testing my patience. Time to kick. Will.
Let my name echoes. Hey, make yourselves at home.
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
Out of my way. How dare time to shine. Yoo-hoo! Everyone's okay.
Now you're testing my patience.
Our bond is strong.
This is the timing. Actually, you can do even more faster. Like, you can do like 40 seconds run, by the way, with this team. And this team is completely free to play. Like Constellation 0 Nahida, Constellation 0 Kukishinobu, Constellation 0 Furina, and Constellation 0 Kazuha. Without like some crazy weapons, by the way. Favonius on Furina, Kukishinobu with Iron Sting, Nahida with, if I'm not mistaken, Nahida with Sacrificial, and Kazuha with Sacrificial as well. Like, yeah, this with Yao, yeah. You know why? It's by actually that team is not bad. If you notice that, I use kind of the same team, but instead of Kukishinobu, I use Raiden, like against that Arlecchino boss. That team is good, but in this Pile Abyss is terrible. It's not useful.
Teamwork is dreamwork. This'll brighten up the place.
Light of the blazing sun!
Target acquired.
You see like damage.
Everybody stand! Extract! Fresh and floral!
Wrath from the sky!
Let's light it up! I'm going in! Neutralize! This'll brighten up the place!
That's a huge
Everybody
problem.
stand! Extract!
Light of the blazing sun! Try and stop me!
Locked up.
Time to
it was like 220. It was like 220. It's not bad. With Obsidian Codex actually on Mavuika I can do like 350 something. I already did that. Also like Kazuha is better than Yaoyao. Like no Mirak, like in this file abyss Kazuha is way better because of blessing. But overall Yaoyao is better. You know why? Because Yaoyao gives you healing and her burst it's a team-wide healing which is actually better for like damage. For Furina's personal damage and for Nahida's damage.
Get with me! The Temple of Wisdom! Let my name echo in song!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
I see everything! I'll settle this! Hey! Sharing my knowledge! Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
Clouds high, but birds
Dissipate!
time to get
Out of my way! Committed to memory! The Temple of Wisdom! Strike a pose! Let the world collide! I see everything! Get with me!
fallen leaves, adorn my night into the wind.
Everyone hold hands! Let my name echo in song!
Wind strike.
Sharing my knowledge! I'll settle this! Our bond is strong!
As one with
This
wind
one is a
and
little
cloud.
tricky. And this one is a little difficult. They have like kinda, yeah, they have like enhanced HP. That's why it's like a little bit difficult to kill them. This one is, oh yeah,
Let's light it up! I'm going in! A little ambiance!
Burn it down! Wrath from the sky! I got him cornered. Two can play at that game.
that's a problem. I mean, I don't know why this one can hit me, but he cannot hit Chasca or like any other characters. But anyway, like this kinich, like you need to get used to kinich. Kinich is actually really powerful, and with Mavuika on Obsidian Codex, actually you can do maybe, you know, like, well, let's try another team. Let's try kinich another team. Let's try kinich with kachina. Oh no, kachina is not. Ah no, kachina is bad because we need like second pyro. But no, let's give it a try. Kachina can give us like, yeah, some Obsidian Codex stuff, you know, 40% elemental damage bonus. Even though we'll lose like 25%, I would say it's not a bad, it's not going to be a so terrible team. Oh no, she cannot. Yeah, she cannot because she's Geo, that's true. Like, yeah, we need to use like other characters. Maybe like, you know, let's try like this team. This one. Shinchu. And yeah, something like that. Yeah, you need to jump. Like, yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem with kinich. You need to jump, but when you like use that grapple, you know, like it's kind of like if you jump, then you lose like your pace, and also you lose that skill. You know, that's a problem. Or you need to use his burst. That's the only way, because his burst, as you know, like when you use his burst, that burst increase your skill damage time duration for like 2.5 seconds or something like that. Oh yeah, let's try, you know, like we tried like this team, which was like Cookie and Nahida, right? Yeah. Now let's try Sucrose instead of Kazuha. And actually, you know, you will get not exact. I'm back. Watering dog and tail. Oh, okay, welcome back, welcome back. We're just like, by the way, I tried the team you told me about. I would say not a bad team, but yeah. I mean, like, it's better to use like some, like, as I mentioned, like, in this Pilabis, Blessing says that you get 600% like swirl damage. Because of that, it's better to use like Sucrose or Kazuha or Venti. Actually, Venti also good, or Mizuki.
You are not welcome here.
It's better to use like
Shower me with praise.
a verse.
Time to shine. Lightning purified. Dissipate. World Mark 2. Animal 6308. Stand clear.
You see, like, you will get the same result. Actually, with Sucrose might be like a little bit maybe easy.
I see everything. Let the world collide. The Temple of Wisdom. Grow, grow, grow. Ow.
Testing my
Get with
patience.
me. Absorption test. Minimal hyperstasis emulation. Stand clear. Absorption. Committed to memory. Top right there.
You are not welcome here.
Everyone hold hands. Sharing my knowledge. Let mining echo in song. I'll settle this.
My patience.
Don't put my glasses. Enhanced animal module. Yeah.
Why Kazuha? It's a little bit better. You know why? Kazuha, alongside that swirl damage, also deals true damage. That's why Kazuha feels a little bit better, slightly better. You know? Oh yeah, let's try like this team. You know why is that? Because as you know, Kinich is a natlan character, and natlan characters can automatically activate ororon's skill, electro application. In this case, you can do something like that.
Ring cutter. No, my sword.
And after
Locked
you,
up.
and you see, I get hyper bloom. And you know why is that? It's because like Night Soul Blessing and Ororon. See that? So actually it's cool. You don't need to like on-field your...
No, my sword. Witness the power of the a little ambiance.
You can. So the point is, and also you get obsidian coins. Hyper bloom damage is low. You know why? Because my Ororon.
Not too far now.
That was
Rain outlines your face. Ring cutter. This will brighten up
no
the
need
place.
to like use that.
Target acquired.
Yeah.
Reconstitute. No, my sword. Let me weave you a
I got him cornered. Tell me what you see.
Okay, well, yeah, it's a little bit like, yeah, like, still, like, it's better to use different team. Yes, like 220, yes, with this team is actually, yes, it's not bad. It's actually not bad. And yes, like with Mavuika, unfortunately, yes, my Mavuika is without Obsidian Codex. So yeah, if I use Obsidian Codex, would be better. Unfortunately, using freeze, like in like let's say the only team which is actually good in freeze, that was like I like this one, which is like Xilonen or Kachina, like Furina, and yes, like this one, because like she can activate Furina farm phase tags, I mean Xilonen, and also you can freeze them and you use Kazuha to do some swirl. So this team is actually crazy. And to be honest, I like the team a lot.
Time to shine!
It's now! Fallen leaves, adorn...
Whirling snow! Yeah! Ah! Sakura swirl!
Not welcome here.
Letting brave names echo! Shower me with praise! Let my name echo!
One with wind and cloud! The wind knows me.
But to be honest, you can use like any cryo, actually. You know why?
Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide! My apologies! Embrace the ice!
So yeah, like, actually yes, but Ayaka is just, you know why, she's crazy, like, let's say in this spell base especially, because you can like go like under the ground, and when you go up, like pop up, you up like cryo, you know, but you literally can use any cryo. You can even use Chonyun. Let's try Chonyun instead of like, and my Chonyun build actually is terrible. But still, like, Chonyun can apply. Like, actually, it's not a bad idea to check that. Oh yeah, my Chonyun is builded actually. I will keep it. Oh yes, it's level, like level. Yes, let's change it. Let's go like this one. I mean, like, his crit rate, crit damage ratio is kind of like acceptable. He doesn't have... Oh yeah, let's go like not this one. Unfortunately, yes, Favonius is not like leveled up. Do I have any energy recharge? Oh yeah, I have this one.
You are not welcome here.
Time to shine!
Hear the echoes of the bolt!
Force of my blade! From whence you came!
No, Kazuka is definitely better.
One with my blade!
I mean, like, he can do something.
Adorn my night! Send this now! Submit for judgment!
Let the world collide!
Letting brave names echo!
Wind strike! This spells the end!
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, like, it's better to use, like, maybe, like... Hey, MZ, how are you doing? Maybe, yes, like, using, like, using Ayaka is better, still, like, it's still better. I'm not sure about Risley, though. You know why? Because Risley is on field character, and that's another problem, but... Like, yeah, you need to keep him on field. Yo, like, almost forgot, like, stream was yesterday until I saw Vortex stream, for real, like. Oh yeah, like, you mean, like, special program? Yes, like, Genshin Impact special program is going to be live for me, in, like, 14 hours, by the way, so yeah. For you guys, it's a little bit early, maybe, or maybe at the same time, but we'll, like, maybe early. It should be at the same time. Alright. And by the way, you can use Ganyu as well instead of Ayaka. It's also like, yeah, I will try Ganyu now. With Furina, actually Ganyu is a great option. You know why? Because, like, sacrificial, like, Xilonen and sacrificial
All right,
Kazuha.
let's head off.
Risley can solar orbits. Come on, like yeah, like your Risley. Come on, like MZ. I mean, like maybe, but not this one.
Strike a pose! Time to shine! Let the mountain's veins boil! Born of ice and frost, all hail!
As one with wind and cloud.
No touching! Shower me with...
Wind strike.
I mean, yes, a little bit terrible team, but in spoiler bits actually, this team is great. Heavy Xilonen. There's a problem. Yes. Xilonen birthday, yes, that's true. Yes, like tomorrow we're going to get a special program for Genshin Impact. And it's about like 5.5, it's about like Mizuki into the standard banner. That's why maybe Mizuki and Verisa will host that Spile Abyss tomorrow, you know, we'll see. Now that like how's it say, like translation team or something, you know, like voice acting team. And by the way, like don't forget about 300 primogems. Like yeah, I will send all the codes into the description of any video I release, but still just check it. Yeah, don't forget about that. And by the way, they increase the time within you can use that codes. Back then, as you know guys, it was about like 20 hours. Now they increase by 1 day, so it's like 20 hours, 1 day and 20 hours. So yeah, like instead of Ganyu, you can use, instead of Kazu or Ayaka, you can use actually this team as well. And let's say Cookie or like something like that. So yeah, because like most of the damage we're pulling Queen Iansan, of course, like Xilonen birthday, we're all pulling Queen Iansan. If you don't have, like, let's say about Iansan, MC Iansan is, if you ask me, she's terrible. I discussed that on a stream a couple times. You know why? I mean, like, you need to have specific characters, like I would say like that. You need to play Iansan with specific natlan characters, not specific characters overall, but specific natlan character. Because if you use natlan DPS or field DPS, on field DPS, my bad, then you can gain at least 1 additional Night Soul point to, like, you can fuel Iansan with additional Night Soul points. And she consumes 6 Night Soul points per second. And as soon as your Night Soul points that, like, you know, like that, like, yeah, how it calls, like, yeah, that, like, that stuff, like, it's a battery she has. So yeah, as soon as it goes like lows, let's say lower than 42, your buff, like, yeah, is dying, you know, and that's a problem.
Wherever
and
in this
overall
world
she has 54 if I'm not mistaken. Just imagine.
This blade.
I mean, we can push Xilonen with her and like problem solved, right? Xilonen with her. Actually, yes, you can. Iansan, by the way, yes. No. Xilonen is going to be released on a second phase. You can't. Iansan, no. Like in 5.5, the banners is like this. Like first phase is Verisa and Shinyon. And the 4 stars most likely is the Iansan. Actually, Iansan's definitely Iansan and Gaming. I don't know like third one. But second phase is going to be Xilonen and Venti. So you cannot pull for Iansan. Oh yeah, like this team.
You are not welcome here.
Let the world collide! Born of ice and frost, this is long overdue. Out of my way!
Falling leaves.
You see the damage? They already don't have like any health, like their HP is like drained. You see that? The point is you don't need like to go like any like.
Access denied.
And my
all hail.
As one with wind and
my
cloud.
Ganyu guys was Cinder City.
Yoo-hoo! No touching! Blaze over!
Clouds high. The birds. Wind strike.
You see, like it's like even though like because most of the damage comes from like Kazuha because of that like that blessing. That's why, and like it's way more consistent like freeze than with Ayaka, you know, and you don't even need Kuki Shinobu. Who is better, Constellation 2 Chonyun or Constellation 2 Charlotte? Oh, like, you know, like it's a little bit difficult to answer because like they are completely different characters. But I would say if you need some healing for Furina, Charlotte is better, obviously. But Chonyun can be DPS character and can be like a supportive character as well, because as you know, when he creates that field and you are within that field, you get infusion, cryo infusion, which is actually extremely useful, you know. I don't know if I pull Verisa. I mean, like saying that I have Shinyon, Venti, and Xilonen. I mean, like, yeah, like if you have all of these characters, then yes. I don't have Venti. I don't think I will go for Venti, but about iansan, it's up to you. Like, what can I say? Unfortunately, iansan at Constellation 0, like, let's say Bennett is better. At Constellation 2, Bennett still slightly better. Let's say Constellation 2 iansan and Constellation 5, Constellation 6 Bennett. Bennett is slightly better. At Constellation 6, iansan and Bennett, iansan might be better about, like, it depends on your rotation, teams, etc. It's about like 25 to 35% better. Just actually huge amount of buff. I look like, but now I'm like sick of for real. Like, yeah. I mean, like, I'm. Alright, so yeah, like. Okay, let me leave now. So it depends, BGC. Like if you like, let's say, let me check my Chonyun is Constellation 5, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, he's Constellation 5. Like, but you know, like all of his constellations kind of like he increase his personal damage. It's not like supportive abilities. Union regenerates like one area. And like Charlotte. When using like farmer point, when a monster word character's own attack will be increased. Oh, it's okay for buff, by the way. Constellation 2, it's great for buff. I mean, like buff, I mean like that, because she scales on attack, if I'm not mistaken. Like, you need attack. Yes, you need attack to like, to do some healing. Okay, so yeah. I wish Faruzan was like on banner instead of like Chonyun and Charlotte. About Faruzan, by the way, Faruzan might be within... We should get Faruzan maybe in 5.5, but I don't think they will put Faruzan with Shinyon, maybe with Venti. You know why? Because Shinyon, she can be DPS, but that DPS will cost you about like maybe Constellation 3. Because yeah, Constellation 2 is okay. Like at Constellation 2 you now can use her weapon actually, because her weapon is mostly because about the damage. Okay, so yeah, let's try. Okay, Dreamers, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Dreamers. Alright, so yeah, let's check. I don't know, like, which, another one maybe. But yeah, just keep that in mind. Like, if you want to have fun with this spoiler base, like, because it's only 2 days left, just use that, like, free steam with Furina and Ganyu, or Ayaka, or, like, Charlotte actually might be okay, maybe. But Charlotte, yeah, like, she needs a ton of energy recharge, and also duration of that burst. It's a little bit, like, yeah, not so huge. It's about 5 seconds, something like that. It's super low. You know what? Let's try like this team. And Rosa. Just like yeah. See if we can handle like this one with a 4 stars only.
The bond is strong. Light out. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Know my soul. Stand clear. Swirl. Mark 2. Out of my way. Dissipate. Let me weave you a bird. Shiver. You can't run. No, stand with me. Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Animal hypostasis simulation. Light out. Rain cutter. Lightning terrified. Animal test 6308. You can't run. Punishment. Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. Absorption test. Stand clear.
Maybe not so powerful one, but yeah.
Now you will.
Out of my way. Shiver. Enhanced animal module 75. Don't click on absorption test. Animal test 6308.
I mean, still possible, you know, like it's not a bad team actually. I mean, like yeah, citlali might be better a little bit, maybe, because like yeah, Shinchu's damages will be increased, but yeah, still possible. It's 130. That's okay actually. Okay, let's do like another one. Hey Tanuki, how are you doing?
Strike a pose. Let my name echo. Born of ice and frost. For Rex Lapis. Hear the echoes of the valley.
As one with wind and cloud.
Shower me with...
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Access denied.
Into the wind.
Alright, I will keep it. Geo damage bonus was HP actually good. You know why? For Zhongli. Might be useful for Zhongli. Nice, nice. I still have some like pretty good piece. So yeah, I will keep it, but like good piece is always welcome. You know, like, well, let's try maybe like it's not a great one actually. No, it's a bad team. Bad team. I mean, like, oh no, let's give it a try. Like citlali, like Urina, I'll hate them and Cookie Shinobu, maybe something like that. It's not a great team. For a second. Okay, bye bye Tanaki, bye bye. If you want me to use some different teams, guys, just write in the chat. Yes, I don't use New Wallet so much, but yeah, let's just give it a try.
You are not
Let the world collide!
Get to work!
Suffer the wrath of... I'll settle this. I'm getting it. Look at this man.
Testing my patience.
You are not welcome here.
Strike a pose. Time to shine. Show no mercy. Citlali, it's pop. Upon.
The process of elimination. Here you are.
Dissipate. Lightning terrified.
Flicker.
It's like only second wave. That's terrible. Freeze, I'll hate them. Yes, like yes, kind of like that. I just want to give it a try. You know why? Actually, it's a terrible team. But you know, like since it's difficult to use with Furina, I mean, usually like it's better to use. I tried like different teams. The best team for hate them is like it's like Shinchu. You know, so yeah, like Shinchu, like Cookie, Alhaidem and Nahida, because you are way more flexible with Shinchu. But if you use Ganyu, if you use Furina, you actually can do like freeze, yeah, especially with Nahida. Definitely difficult to use. You know, like yes and no, like it depends. I mean, like you mean this one is for Furina? Actually, best premium team for Alhaiten with Furina, Baiju, Cookie. If you have like Baiju, yes. That's true. Actually, yes. If you have Baiju, you know why? Because Baiju can heal. He can apply additional. No, actually not Baiju. You know why? Let's say yes, maybe. Baiju gives you attack buff, but not elemental mastery. But yeah, I like Baiju is great for like because of a shield. Yeah, maybe. I don't want to argue about that because I don't have Baiju to use. But maybe yes. With Furina, I would say yes, maybe. Unfortunately, Baiju gives you attack buff, but not elemental mastery buff, like Nahida does.
You are not welcome.
Temple of Wisdom. Witness the power of WuWa.
Scatter! Oh my god.
Stand with me.
We'll try it again, so yeah. My Baiju buffs reaction too. And like, you know, like why Nahida is OP? Nahida is OP because when you use Nahida's burst, you have enough elemental mastery. She can give you up to 220 or 250 elemental mastery. That's a huge buff. Oh, but yeah, like in terms of like let's say like yeah, that Baiju team might be a little bit easy because of that shield.
You are not welcome.
Sharing my knowledge.
Ring cutter, know my sword.
Out of my way. Dissipate.
The process of elimination.
I'm getting it.
Now he's testing my patience.
You are not welcome.
I see everything.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Witness it.
Our bond is strong. I'm
Scatter!
The Temple of Wisdom.
Let me read your birth.
Lightning purify.
Here you are. Now you're testing my patience. Will, the process of elimination.
So yeah, it's actually a crazy team. I like the team a lot. But yeah, Nahida, like, the thing is, like, Baiju enable Furina to get full success. True. Yeah. And I like Emily so, but yeah, Emily is crazy. I hope, like, by the way, Emily, let me try another team. I like Emily Burning team a lot now. You know why? Because, like, that team actually, like, let me show you. Because I need, like, I hope, like, in tomorrow live stream, she is actually getting rerun next update. Next update, you mean 5.5? Unfortunately, no, MZ. Looks like she will get her rerun in, if I'm not mistaken, 5.6. You know, just keep that in mind. I mean, if you mean next update 5.6, then yes, you can go like this team. Link banned. So yeah, like, it's a crazy team. Actually, you can, like, yeah, let's give it a try. Oh yes, maybe. I mean, like, you know, like, you know what's the problem with Emily? Emily is a little bit limited now. I mean, you cannot use Emily with, like, any team you want.
Everybody stand back. A little ambiance.
Let's end this now.
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
You are not welcome here.
I'm going in.
Let's light it up.
Neutralize. Eat this.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves.
Adorn my nights.
Wind strike.
Will, you are not welcome here.
Fresh and floral.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Nice and spicy.
One with nature.
Now you're
Clouds
testing
high.
my patience.
The birds call.
This is damage. Actually, it's cool. You know why? It's burning. Actually, it's so amazing. I mean, like, it's easy to use because you use Bennett, and timing is actually pretty good. I'm watching guides for, like, her. I don't know if I should give her, like, burning set, or do I use Deep always. If you ask me, let me show you my build. I always use Deepwood. You know why? I have her signature set, but there's a problem. If you use with Kinich, like, let's say if you use this team, like I used before, which is like Kazuha, Emily, Shenling, and Bennett, you definitely need to use her signature set because to increase her personal damage. But if you use like Kinich team,
Deal.
you
I'm in.
don't have other choice by using her on Deepwood. You know why? Using Deepwood on Shenling is not a great idea. Because yes, Shenling deals some damage, like gives you some pyro, so yeah. That's why I would say, like, yeah, using like Emily with 4-piece Deepwood is better. And don't forget about, like, yeah, you don't need energy recharge so much, but you need crit rate, crit damage. So yeah. She needs it, and you don't need, by the way, like Dendro Goblet as well. Yeah, you need Dendro Goblet. Can you use Kinich? Yeah, I use, by the way. Yeah, it's like Kinich new premium team. Actually, yeah. So it's not a premium team. I use the team a lot already, and like, yeah. Just a second. Like, you mean like this team? Like Kinich, Mavuika, and Bennett. Yes, like the point is, my Mavuika with Obsidian Codex, I can do about like 300 plus K damage. She is now without Obsidian Codex, so yeah, damage will be a little bit low, but that's alright. Just a second. You know what? No. Let's go nahida. You know, like, it's not a bad team, but let's give it a try, no problem.
Time to go.
You are not welcome.
Share my knowledge. Shower me with praise. Let my name out of my way. Dissipate.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Wind strike.
Strike a pose. Time to shine. The Temple of Wisdom.
Is that all you got?
Clouds high. It's calm. Into the wind. One with nature.
Let the world collide. Share my knowledge. I'll settle this. Get with me.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Regret.
No, like, she's like, yes, like, she's like for her burst, buff and like burning application. But Xilonen burst some like times doesn't reach any enemy. Like, what? You mean like kinich? Like, yes, like, you mean like mavuika? Mavuika in this case better than Xilonen, definitely. Like, if you compare, but I don't compare like with them. Like, yeah, she is better. But the problem is you need to use mavuika with obsidian, with cinder city, not obsidian codex. My mavuika with obsidian codex, so yeah, that's increase her personal damage, but decrease like.
I'm going in. Light it up. Pyroclastic surge. A little ambiance.
Target acquired.
Everybody stand. This'll brighten up the place.
Light of the blazing sun. Locked on.
I'm going in. Neutralize. A little ambiance.
Pyroclastic surge. That was unexpected.
That's a problem. That's a problem.
Everything.
That's the only problem Kinich has. So yeah, he's super fragile. Let's give it a try. Plus Xilonen. Kinich is like, you know, like, actually, let's say if you ask me, Kinich is fun, but Kinich is way more fun when you fight against single target than multiple targets. You know why? Let me show you. So it's the same team, but on the first half. You know what? Let's do the main run. But yeah, not gonna lie, he's actually fun to play, that's true. And like, he's not so difficult to build, by the way. If I'm not mistaken, his ascension is crit damage. And because of that, it's super easy, like, it's super easy to build him.
I knew you'd miss me.
Mualani. I don't know, like, if Verisa will be good only with bosses or lots, you know, like lots of enemies as well. She has AoE, by the way, and that AoE actually, it's like pretty good. I saw like some videos about that. That AoE is crazy.
Let my name echo with fire. Well, bring it. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. Feeling lucky? Hiya! Ha-ha! Watch out! That's not!
Her plunge? Oh, it's good ones. Yeah, you mean like Slay Navia team? You mean like which one? Like she had. Okay, let's check it. Alright, I will keep it. Actually, I will keep it. EM with energy recharge, it's super rare. Okay. Fish weapon. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yes, I forgot about that. I mean, like, I switched. Just imagine, like, even with fish weapon, she's crazy, you know?
Feeling lucky? Hey there!
Even with, like, that weapon, she's actually... Navi is a great character. I mean, like, you know, now she's not so relevant, unfortunately, but she's not completely irrelevant. You know why? I mean, her damage is actually good. With her premium team, which is Xilonen, Furina, Navi, and Bennett, like, she deals pretty good damage. But what I got good circlet for Mavuika today. Wanna see it build? Why not? Like, yeah, of course I can. Like, yeah, just a second. Let me check your... circlet, you say? Okay, just put your Mavuika, I will check that. Or like on Arlecchino or etc. Main account. I don't know if you like, okay, if not my, it's your alt account. So yeah, let's give me your main account then. No problem. Navia will be the best Geo DPS. I don't think like she will get like Power Krypton. I mean, about that, I mean, like, let's say Ito with his premium team, actually not bad. But yeah, I agree that Navia's premium team is better. Yes, because Furina gives you like ton amount of damage buff, like Bennett and Xilonen, and so yeah, like it's actually a great team. Okay, no problem. Just like give me your UID. Okay, so yeah, let me just do like kinich with like against multiple enemies. Kinich against multiple enemies is actually not so great. Yes, kinich is intended to use with like only like single enemies bosses. But against multiple enemies, he is actually like, I don't want to say he's terrible, but
Rise with the sun! Breath from the sky! Target acquired.
yeah, like that grapple, see like, that grapple somehow limiting you, you still can do some damage.
For the Lord of the Night!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Dragon
Pyroclastic surge! Locked up!
I mean, you see like the damage is actually exists. It's actually not bad.
Everybody stand back! A little ambiance!
Light it up! Target acquired!
I'm getting sick of this
And he has AoE, we saw that. And actually timing, you can say the timing is actually okay.
Shadow the past! Mind to command!
Your sleeves to
Like, but yeah. Yeah, Ito with premium team is good, like, but like Mono Geo needs like Chiori and Zhongli and like Gore. Yes, that's true. Like, yeah, like, but if you compare on the damage. So yeah, if you notice that, so yeah, like kinich against multiple targets, it's kinda okay, but difficult. Not so great, I would say. Okay, so yeah, like let's do like strongbox, and maybe that's it for today. Because like, don't forget about tomorrow's day. Tomorrow is a special program, by the way. So yeah. Navi is crazy. I like Navi. By the way, I won 50-50 like on Navia. She's just incredibly crazy character. I didn't like Ito actually. You know why? Because like the problem with Ito, like in my opinion, it was like back then because he only playable within like geo characters, and I don't like that mono teams. You know, I just don't like mono teams. Oh, HP without energy recharge. It's terrible actually. Let's see what we got today. Not so like something specials. Oh yeah, we can try this one. Just a second. This one is good. Oh yeah, G1. I will keep it. Elemental Mastery. This one is not bad. Attack for future characters. So yeah, like let's say like not so like nothing for upgrade, you know? Nothing to level up to do some upgrade. Yeah, this one is useless because it's Obsidian Codex. Obsidian gives you 40 crit rate. It's like, yeah, no need to go for additional 31 crit rate at all.
I do love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart?
Don't want to add to Anthony's stress.
Want me to join?
Alright, MZ, like if you want me to, like if you are going to give me your UID, like yeah, to check that circlet, then yes, then give it. Oh yeah, yeah. Just give me your UID. Let me check that. Yeah, I remember like when we like was like about these mushrooms, you know. That was terrible time. But like yeah, after getting Nahida, you just like yeah.
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
I guess I'll post a commission with the adventure.
Let's fly! And a radish veggie soup. How can I help you?
The only one I have, like I
Fountain.
no, like no, like no, I didn't say that. Bro, can you send it your ID?
Should I choose?
Can you see? I sent no. You didn't send any. Or like yeah, if you mean like this chat now, like send me to Discord then.
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you? I don't want to add to Anthony's stress.
I'll post a commission with the Adventurers Guild.
And yes, kind of like yes, like kind of like 5 minutes. Like like MZ want me to check, want me to check like circlet, and yes, I'm about like finish the stream, but like in 5 minutes or something. Sign up. Wait, I didn't add your Discord yet. Let me add it. It's okay.
Choose.
By the way, Vortex, I am like on 59 PD. Hope I get. Yes, I wish you best. You actually you can. You know why? Like tomorrow is 300 Primogems. This new event give you enough. You do daily, so you will be alright. I mean, like yeah, definitely you will be alright. I just came back to check. Oh yes, thank you very much. Yeah, I thought like you left long time ago. Okay, I'm just like Whoa, I couldn't do Raven review. Raven review? Why?
Should I choose? I don't want to add to English troubles. Star Snatch Cliff is known for its views. Today's recommendation is
The event second. Oh, you second. What? I couldn't do Raven review. Oh, you mean like this one second? Second actually was like this one. Second was actually easy. I mean, I already paused the video. Like first one actually was difficult, not gonna lie. But second one was easy. I was confused with which is correction. Oh, I see. Like if you want me to, I can go edit and show you, or you can check the video. I post the video, by the way, today. Like final cut, you know, like say yeah, like it's up to you. I put a video about like a final cut. I mean, you can see that like not how to play them, but yeah, final scenery, you know. Well, it's fun. This one is way more easy, unlike second one. First one was difficult, not gonna lie. With that Helichurl, it was difficult. This one is easy. Oh yeah, okay, no problem. Then watch the video. Really think like, but it's fun, not gonna lie. I mean, this event is actually pretty good. I didn't expect that. Oh, where is MZ? MZ. I saw it like the second part on YouTube. Oh yeah, like only I will watch the yes, like only second one. You know why? First one, unfortunately, what's the problem with first one? Only Hilichurl has that voice line. I will do the short on like second one, to be honest, because yeah, it's a shame actually when you like, you know, like we have the problem. I mean, like that voice lines problem for a year, almost for a year. Just imagine, like yeah, and like even though Hoyo is not I don't want to blame Hoyo because there's some other problems, but I think Hoyo need to do something to fix the problems, you know, like it's kind of like so annoying, you know, playing the game without voice line. And by the way, you know what, Iansan will get her voice lines, but yeah, all of the Archon quest, like Iansan will have no voice lines again. So yeah, that's terrible. MZ sleeping. Okay, if MZ is sleeping, I'm about to finish a stream, like, so yeah, like, maybe he's, oh yeah, okay, he's not sleeping. He's like, send me like this. Like, yeah, like, it's a great way to send, like, my Discord, like, MZ, within, like, you can check description on any video. Just a second.
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Oh, oh my, why did I, okay. I can like, yeah, add friend, but I can check it. What's your name? What? Oh, halal MZ. Come on, MZ. What's that? Halal MZ. Damn, bro. What's that name? No, I wasn't sleeping, Kalma. Yeah, admire like yeah, okay, I did add that. So yeah, let me check it. Then I need to finish the stream, guys. So sorry about. So yeah, what is that name? Halal MZ. And yeah, your account was actually 60. Congrats. Great. Why is that 84? Damn. Nice build actually. You say circle it? Oh, let's say it's actually upgrade if you have elemental mastery. Let me check. Yeah, you have like use actually yes, you need to use elemental mastery. Oh, you use attack. Then you have like a ton of elemental mastery. Oh, you use that weapon. What's that? Why is it invisible? What? Oopsie. Oh. Skyward Atlas is invisible. Okay, that's a glitch or something. I mean, like, yeah. This hello, that's why. No, like in the... That's true, Sina. Actually, I don't know why the weapon is invisible, but yeah, looks like it's Skyward Atlas. Like, it's actually, no, it's not Skyward. Oh no, it's not Skyward Atlas. It's kind of glitch or something. I don't know why is that. Most likely it's like Rain Slasher or something. Oh yeah, it's the event weapon. Oh, can I check it? No, it's like invisible weapon. Yeah, oh my god, it's kind of glitch or something. Let me just like, you know why? Yeah, maybe it's because like, yeah, he is not within my friend list, that's why. Oh yeah, like that's mailed flower. It's some kind of glitch. Yeah, now it works. Yeah, it's mailed flower because of elemental mastery, so yeah. It's great build actually, not gonna lie. Like, yeah, would be nice to get more elemental mastery, not gonna lie, but you know why? Because EM sand will definitely give you more damage, but this sand is good. Nice. Great piece actually, yes. 28, 5 and like 11 attack. Oh yeah, you don't need like normal and you don't need her skill, only burst, that's true. So yeah, I just like, I added like, yeah, you already friends. Oh yeah, you just like need to accept that or something. Oh yeah, you're here. Just a second. So yeah. Why mavuika looks... Trauma. It's a male flower, why can I... yeah, it's maybe like, yeah, it's Genshin glitch. Yeah, some kind of glitch, that's why. It's like, it's happening, like, yeah. So yeah, like... Ramadan Karim, yeah. Ramadan Karim, that's true. But yeah, you have a like, kinda like, yeah, 80. Kazuha need to be 90 by the way, so yeah. Just keep that in mind. It's up to you, but still. And also, Nahida can benefit from 90 as well. But yeah, congrats. Great. Like, I say like, I didn't know like, because, you know, like, according to that, like, ID, you create that account after your, like, second account, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah. This one is second account, actually, truly. But this one is first one. Like, you create this one first. Like, yeah. Then, like, you create this one. But somehow this is your main account. Maybe it's more lucky enough, that's why.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
OMG, like Softy Vortex picking name for you. Oh yeah, you know why? I mean, like, let me, like, you know why? Like, yeah, like, it's, in this case, it's way more easy to find, like, yeah. Softy Vortex. Oh my god. Okay guys, so yeah, this is it for today. I hope like tomorrow's stream is going to be like okay, you know, and we will get not like that translation like
I'm a little out of practice these
team
days.
like hosters, but yeah, Mizuki and
conflicts
Verisa
around?
would be nice.
I'm in the mood for some
Also, I
peacemaking.
hope they will like give us some like yeah, like reveal something about Not Cry, about future characters. You know why? Because let's say yes, getting some info, official info is okay. You know, like yeah, getting all of the info out of leaks sometimes is, you know, like yeah, like it's bad because you cannot post it, you cannot like freely kind of discuss it. You know, like it's difficult. But yeah, getting something about Skirk, about Effie would be great. And by the way, about Effie, as you know guys, yeah, after 5.5 update, like we should, like 5.6 beta will be opened, and we definitely will get some leaks about Effie. So I would suggest you to wait a little bit, like yeah, no need to wait, like kinda like yeah, focus on a Skirk, just wait a little bit, because Effie might be incredibly great supportive character. No, actually my main was first. Oh, okay, I didn't know, but like according to ID, like it's kind of like a little bit like, I mean like the two NPC don't yap much, so yeah, I went there. Okay. Only need citlali to finish mavuika team. Oh yeah, like I would say, what? You use bloom off in settings? Bloom? No, like what do you mean by bloom? Bloom off in settings? I don't know, like no, if I'm not mistaken, no, just a second. You mean like this graphic one? I mean, yeah, if you mean like motion blur, then yes. But bloom is not off, like no, it's not. Yes, I use a lot like visual, you know, like my like graphic adapter, like kind of like yeah, I will change it definitely in the future, and I will just like level up, like let's say increase all of the stuff. But at the moment, I try to like yeah, because like of streaming, because of other stuff. Bloom in Genshin setting. Bloom in Genshin setting? No, I don't. Ah, bloom is on. No, bloom is on. Yeah. Amazon. Okay guys, so yeah, this is it for today. Like yeah, I will be online tomorrow, by the way, after the stream. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I will do the video, by the way, before that. And yes, don't forget about like 300s like primogems. I use bloom off because like I can be with very high light on screen. Oh, I see. Bloom is off. Like I will check that, but if I'm not mistaken, it's on for me. And yeah, don't forget about 300 primogems, especially for you, Sino, because like tomorrow you can get like couple wishes, you know. So yeah, and it's like 59. Looks like yeah, you can get to like 30, like 78. Just a second. Alright guys, thanks for joining once again, and yes, feel free to join tomorrow guys, and bye bye guys, bye bye. Oh, you definitely will, Osino, you definitely will bring her. Yes, okay, bye bye, bye bye.
Which should I choose? Today's recommendation is
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself